You were not even ready for the drama.
Bro, like what?
The drama is crazy. And I don't even know where to begin.
Are you involved? Or is it like you're just like it's the people around you?
They're around me. But I got I'm involved. I'm in the
You got dragged in?
No, not to this. I went to Vancouver this weekend.
Yeah.
Which paid for all inclusive business trip. My boss gave me float plane tickets.
Yeah.
Bam.
Damn.
I get down there and I've never done this before. It's 11:30 on Friday, and that's it, right? And then local.
Yeah. And then we just kill each other.
Okay, kill.
Oh, but put it back on local.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Yourself, bro.
What? And then I get there and I text Lise. I'm like, hey, like, what's up? And he's not there. And then he's like, yo, but Chris might be working today. Yeah. He's our pilot friend of yours. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't see him like when I get on the flight. And then Lise texts me, turn around. And I look at the back of the plane, which it's a tiny plane. Mm-hmm. It is maybe 10 seats. Like you've been on it before, right?
Yeah, once or twice.
Yeah, so it's like 10 seats. Like you know the vibe. Mm-hmm. And Chris is in the back one that's like just for staff. Like he's not even, and he's just getting a flight back to Vancouver because he was here last night. And so the flight goes by, beautiful views, like amazing. And I have the best time. I'm cheesing, literally drop the I can see my house from here, like
like as loud as you can.
Yeah,
whole plane heard.
And no, it was so much fun. Get off the plane, dap up Chris, like what the fuck is up, bro? And I'm like, yeah, I want to get lunch. Like, you want to go get lunch? He's like, yeah, I'll show you my place as well.
Oh shit!
Because he lives in a skyscraper, like in.
He's just like that.
Yeah, while he was working there, and it's only like 5 minutes away from his place.
Yeah,
and we start talking about what he was doing last night. He was at the McDonald's on Hillside,
right,
with Gareth.
Yeah,
and like it was like Kelvin. What's your other friend?
Calvin. Yeah,
Calvin. Yeah, him and Kian, I think, or something like.
Okay,
a couple of OGs were at the McDonald's, and Gareth is going off, speaking so loud about like the company that owns all the forests or something.
Right.
And
obviously,
just Gareth stuff, and Chris is like sitting across from Gareth, right? And he sees that there's this homeless guy behind Gareth that's like ears are perking up as he's yelling in this McDonald's. And then he stands up and he like blocks them in, like sitting at the side of the of their booth.
Yeah.
He blocks them in. And he's like, like, hey, what you're saying, like there's a lot of truth in that. And like, did you? And he starts going off, and he goes off for 35 minutes. No one says a thing, shit. And he just stands there for 35 minutes. Jesus Christ! And Gareth like slowly zips up his hoodie, so it's like just his eyes. and everyone's just like nodding. And the funny thing is, they debrief later, and they're like, "Yo, for the first 5 minutes, like." He was kind of cooking. Like he made some really good points in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then it was just all
30
minutes of nothing.
They lost. And it was Chris. It was like, okay, we have to go. Like stood up in the middle of his rant.
Right.
It was so funny.
Oh my god.
And then he's like, and I heard there was like this bus thing as well, like Gareth on a bus. And I'm like, oh,
wait,
yeah. And
or who?
Gareth on a bus. Chris says it.
Yeah, Chris says it, yeah.
And he's like, yeah, like something happened to Gareth on a bus. Like I heard this story, and I'm like, oh, like let me tell you. And I tell him the whole you're an idiot. You're friends with Cloud. He's an idiot. Story, and then tell him like him almost getting hit by a car, and then he flips him off, and the guy like turns around on him. I just told him all the Gareth 2025 hits.
Yeah,
pretty much.
What he's been up to.
Yeah,
he's been clouding around.
I fell into the cracks. And then we go get a donaire, like from this donaire place, get a wrap each, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
he bought it for me. Shout out Chris.
Shout out Chris.
And then we dap up, and I head over to the hotel. at the hotel. I walk in and the lady receptionist, she's like, I looked at the wrong guy. I got mixed up there. She's like, yeah, it's all paid for, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're all good. You're on the 12th floor. Like, there's a hot tub. There's this, there's that. I didn't end up using the hot tub. I forgot my shit. But And then I'm like, I get into the elevator. The top floor is 12. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, they put my ass on the top. They
got you in the penthouse, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Right next to BC Place, by the way. Like, the view is BC Place. And I've stayed in the hotel there, the one next to it before, but not this one.
Right.
And because same thing, I was there to like go to the stadium. I end up like going down to meet up with the squad. So it's me, Steve, Blake, who's the like owner of the company that we get all our stuff for. Mm-hmm. He's the one paying for everything. Business trip, and there's one other guy, Graham, who's like also. Why did they give it to me, dude? Like, there's no chance. Come on, get over there. Snake gun. Snake gun will help.
Yo, what a catch, bro!
That's crazy. For all of you that were like, man, Salvy's gameplay sucks right now because he's telling this dumbass story. Boom!
He just locked in for that, bro.
Oh my god. That was a clip and a half. Holy shit. So then we go to this like fancy ass restaurant. Like fancy restaurant. Like $3 signs on Google. Apparently it could go to $4. I didn't even know that.
Wow.
And I get like, I don't know, maybe I'll put the pictures in. Just crazy food, you know.
Some rich shit.
Yeah, some rich shit. I don't even know what it was. Like, but it was good. It was good as fuck. I drank like 4 beers, like 4 fancy ass beers during that time because everything's paid for, right? So far I've spent
like even the restaurant and shit?
Yeah, in the restaurant.
Shit, okay.
So far I've spent $5 because I stopped at a 7-Eleven to get a chocolate bar for after the hockey game and to get Jube Jubes to eat during the hockey game. That's it. $5 so far. Spoilers, I would end up spending $7 over the course of the trip.
Holy.
And I
thrift spend, bro.
We then follow the jerseys, get to the hockey game. We are, maybe I'll put in another picture. We're sitting like where the hockey rink is like going vertical to us.
Yeah.
But like in the bottom bowl. And like great seats, I can see everything. I brought my binoculars, and it's fun every now and then to use your binoculars to like be your own cameraman, you know, get the close up on a player's face, or like during the face off. I love doing the binoculars on the face off. You can see like they're really close up. Hey, stay on the side, bitch.
Nah, I like it over here, bro. Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, come on.
The grass is always greener. Hockey game was great. So New Jersey scored in the first like minute. It was an own goal like off the keeper, and then the second period was 3-3, like end to end stuff. New Jersey were up 3-0 at one point, and then Vancouver brought it back to 4-3, and then New Jersey scored in the third period. And then Vancouver pulled the goalie with 4 minutes left and scored one. So the last 2 minutes were so exciting.
Nice.
And then they like missed a chance right at the end. It's like he just missed the top corner. But it was so much fun. Like I was screaming the whole time, and Blake just kept getting me beers. I probably had 8 beers in the night. And we get back to the hotel, and Blake is like 40, you know, with kids, whatever. And he's like, you guys want to smoke a joint? Like I can roll one. And I'm like, fuck yeah. I've already had like an edible and a half probably, and 8 beers. Like I'm fucked up. And then he's like, yeah, like I'll go roll a joint, and it's gonna be me, Graham, and him. And then Steve's like, I'll come out, but I'm not gonna smoke. And he's got the baby there, right? Like his wife and baby, newborn baby is there.
Baby could roll up.
Like they're up in the room, but. They couldn't come to dinner at the game because it was like a business thing, like not allowed to. And then we smoke out like right outside BC Place, outside the hotel. We're smoking, and 2 hits in, Blake is tapped out, and I'm like, fuck. So then me and Graham we needed a couple of warriors. Me and Graham, we persevered.
Yeah. And
when I got up to the room, I haven't been that high in so long. Like, I got up to the room again, said goodbye, got up to the room, and like it's like you can't see straight. Like, it's crazy. I managed to stay up for 2 hours. It was only like 10:30, and then I go to bed. Next day, we go for breakfast at Jam Cafe in Vancouver.
Oh yeah.
And it was really good, and I got to hold the baby, Steve's baby, and I had him on my knee for like 15 minutes, and it's just like it's very cleansing to hold a baby. It's just like it just feels good to hold a baby, you know. Except it can't look at you really. when you're holding it, it looks at everybody else and smiles, and I couldn't see shit.
You can't experience that.
But no, he's so cute, like the cutest baby, cute chubby baby. And then said goodbye to everybody, and ended up coming back, and the flight back, no friends were piloting.
Couldn't look behind you that time.
No.
I heard that Chris was on, Leith said that Chris was on some plane and he said look behind him and it was Chris. But I thought it was like Leith was on the plane and Chris texted him look behind him and it was him. So I guess I got it backwards for what he said.
Okay, yeah, Leith texted me look behind you.
Yeah.
And then Chris was on the flight. And then I got back and it was a fantastic weekend. I did the math and like for me alone it was probably like an $800 experience at least, like hotel, hockey game, dinner, whatever, and I spent $7.
That's so nice, dude. Oh my god.
And yeah, it's just awesome. Like the trip of a lifetime. Fucking loved it. It was only 27 hours or something overall, but had a great time. When me and Steve were at the hockey game, he sends me a text and he's like or he shows me a text, and it's Chris, my coworker Chris, and he says, Steve, I'm sorry, I accidentally ran over a spray paint can in the van, and it blew up all over the side, like the brand new poured sidewalk.
Oh, yeah.
And I can, here, you want me to show you a picture?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. it's like over here, and you can see it, like, it's all orange here too, like it's speckled, but like that's where it blew the fuck up, and then
oh man,
so it blew up on this tire, and it like that way. So that's what the van and stuff look like now, and the van, whatever, like it's
you can't even see
anyway.
It out there.
But that part of the sidewalk, Steve basically spent his whole day trying to figure out how to get that. Like good. He gave some guys just like who were working like another trade nearby. He gave them $20 to try and power wash it off, and it did not work. And so now we're gonna like, what are we gonna do? Like we don't know. And then one time Steve came over to we're sitting in the van taking a break. Steve comes over to the window and he's like, Chris, what is spray paint in Spanish? And he says it and he's like, that might be your new nickname. And he's like, and me and Chris laugh, and Steve is like deadpan, like completely serious.
So pissed.
It's so funny. And now we get to the crazy drama. Okay,
Holy,
that was
like the joke drama.
Yeah, no. Now we get to the crazy drama. Logan, my coworker Logan, he was going out on a date on Saturday with this seriously like 10 out of 10 girl from Vancouver. Like he showed us a picture and it was like, damn, like what? And he was going out with her on Saturday, and I asked him how it is. He's like, oh, like it was fine, whatever. We like got food and talked and whatever.
Right.
But like the girl I really like is my best friend's sister.
Ah, interesting.
And he's like, and on Sunday night, because that was Saturday, he's like, on Sunday night, we went on our first date.
Whoa.
And I'm like,
back
oh,
to back. Okay.
And he's like, and then halfway through the movie, I get a text from my best friend. And I guess he saw me on Snap Maps. And he had asked me earlier that day, hey, do you want to hang out? Like, do you want to hang out on Sunday?
Right.
And I told him, like, nah, I'm busy. And then he sees me at the movie theater with his sister.
Yo.
And then he tells his dad, the best friend tells his dad, yo, Logan is dating your daughter. Like, he's backstabbing me, like, all this. And the dad starts texting Logan, and he's like, like you're a disgrace. Like your mom
Holy
would not
shit.
be proud of you. Like you have betrayed me.
What?
You should sleep with one eye open. Like why Ayana type shit. and
They do not fuck with Logan, bro. What?
this is what the dad's saying.
Yeah.
The dad like he's trying to fuck up Logan right now. And then Logan's just like, what? Like, I've never seen this side of you. Like, I thought you'd be chill. He's known this family since he was, for the last 9 years, since he started middle school. And he said, like, they are his second family.
Yeah.
Like, this is a father figure to him. And he's snapping on him. He says, like, he ends it with, have a nice life.
Damn.
And
It's
like,
over.
Yeah, like, it's... And so this is at the movie theater. Like, this is happening at the movie theater. He's getting all these texts. And, like... The sister is like crying and like I knew my dad would be like this, you know.
Right.
And he like drives her back. She's sobbing, and so that was last night. And I'm like, and he's like, I'm gonna beat my friend's ass, like because he's like he's such an entitled, spoiled bitch. Like I'm gonna beat his ass, and because I guess like he thinks it's the brother's fault. For like riling up his dad and
right.
like because Logan's a great guy. He really likes this girl. He's like, oh, like she plays soccer and like rides motorbikes. Like what's hotter than a girl that rides motorbikes? Like or no, dirt bikes. Sorry, it's dirt bikes. And like he obviously really likes her, and he's probably had a crush on her for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And he's finally making his move, and then before their first day's even finished, dad is like sending him death threats. The dad that he's known forever. Like
that sucks, bro.
And
Good
I
for Logan.
I know. I told him, I'm like, I seriously think it's gonna work out. I think you guys just need to talk, because like if you all really love each other and you're a big family, like then this is fine. Like, and I don't know, maybe it's just because you went behind his back and like, hey, I can't hang out today.
Yeah,
and you're with his sister.
I do think that's
So then the best friend's like, fuck that, and then he's like, yo, dad, Logan's like fucking the sister. And like behind our backs
in the movie theater right now.
Yeah, exactly. And then the dad's like, what the fuck? Like I think that actually could be what happened. Also, I think the dad was probably drunk as well. Like
yeah,
I got that vibe.
Yeah. I think he overreacted, but I do think that that's like fair. Like he should have told somebody. I don't know. It is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like
so tonight.
Like I don't know. Imagine you find out that I was with your sister, who is married, right? So probably not
married.
But what?
You got this something. The dad.
But like, you know, theoretically speaking, that would have been like a real shocker if it just came out of nowhere like that.
Yeah.
Like,
well, what I was thinking, I was like, well, maybe they just wanted to go on one date.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, yeah, like this works, and let's go on another one, and then maybe tell our people, you know. But instead, just like, nah, straight to hands.
Yeah, straight to hell.
So tonight, I should say. The sister's gonna like tell her family and like talk to them and like
Tonight?
Yeah. And then
Has she not been home this whole time? Since then?
no, I mean, he was asleep when they got home.
Oh, okay.
He was sleeping like a baby.
Right, and he still is all day.
All day. I guess like she'll go home from school, he'll go from work, and then she'll go,
okay.
okay, like here's what's up. So I was like, Logan, you gonna go over there tonight? He's like, no, I'd probably get shot in the head. Like I'm not going over there tonight. She's gonna talk to them. I'm like, alright. So we'll see. But that's like the drama. Like literally Logan's fucking his best friend's sister. Except he's not even fucking her. Like
they went to a movie. That new Avatar.
Yeah. I asked him, I was like, which movie? He's like, I don't know, the one with Sydney Sweeney. I was like, okay, dude. He didn't lock it. He was busy, to be honest. He probably hates that movie.
He had bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, he'll never like that movie. Victory! Salvy wins. Thanks for watching. I'm okay. What's up? Goodbye. Oh, look at that. Oh, damn.